We are at 21908 North 70th Drive in Glendale. This is in Floricova, and it's a Knoll home. It's 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, 2,046 square feet, built in 1995, has a private pool, and it's on 5,500 square feet of land. It's on a partial cul-de-sac, which butts up to a main road. Other than the airplane going overhead, which we're not in a flight path necessarily, I don't really hear much noise from the light that's on the corner or the traffic. It's a corner lot, and it is xeriscape. It's got a nice shade tree. Needs to be painted, definitely. Some minor repairs on the outside. The number is missing, so that will all need to be replaced. This needs some serious painting, and looks like it needs a wedge there of some sort. And painted all the way around. The garage door works. The gate has been partially fixed here, other than the 2 small pieces of wood, and the gate on the other side definitely needs wood. The light here is loose, and it matches the front door light, but I think they both need to be replaced. Looks like this is pulling away from the infrastructure of the home, and that will definitely maybe need to either be framed out or patched, I'm not sure. Looks like they've capped this. It is leaking a little bit. As you walk to the front door, we do have a patch here. There's a little bit of a cracking here. It looks like somebody hammered a big nail in, and that wasn't a wise thing, so that will all need to be filled. The house and the door definitely need to be painted. That's the light that could be replaced with the other one. It's got a Verity color, and it is dated. The lock seems to be fine. They match. We walk into laminate and tile, and the tile is pretty much throughout the main portion of the house. This particular room is 22 by 10. It's got a great big scratch right here. And then this grout would definitely need to be cleaned. It's pretty bad. I didn't factor in this actual size here as part of the room, this entrance. Stairs will definitely need to be recarpeted. The whole house that has carpet will need to be recarpeted. So as we go into the kitchen, it's 16 by 12. We've got a patch here that needs to be filled in. She said that was a repair that was done. And the dishwasher definitely is working, but the racks are rusted, upper and lower. And the sink seems to be in really good shape. The faucet is fine. Underneath it, they have replaced, there was a leak at some point, obviously, and they've replaced the wood, and this needs to all be tacked, even lifted right here. You can see that. It pulled away. So as you can tell, this grout is just horrific. It needs some definite down deep cleaning, because you can tell right here where the refrigerator was that it used to be that color. Okay, so the cabinets, they're in fair shape. This one by the door that's been opened the most looks like it could use some varnish. This microwave works just fine, but it does have some type of a little mark here. It almost looks like a burn mark, but it's in between the glass. So on this side, it looks like either a sticker or paint, but on the inside, it looks like it's been burned. But I don't know if that can be replaced, just the door, or if you'd replace the whole microwave. The stove top works beautifully. Inside definitely needs to be cleaned. And the countertop, although it's not compromised at all, it's not really an updated color. It's kind of a light terracotta with some undertones, darker undertones of brown, so that kind of saves it a little bit. Okay, so this particular kitchen has just a few little spots that need to be patched and cleaned up. This is the perspective from the kitchen to the area, the living area. This fan is the only full-size fan, I believe, in the whole house. And that light fixture there, I believe, needs to be replaced, but we'll get to that in just a moment. The blinds will be fine. They're fine in this lower level, but every window in here has to have these removed. That door will need to be patched on both sides, of course. And paint. As you can tell, it's definitely needs paint. Nice cabinets, lots of cabinets for storage, some storage since there's not a pantry. Okay, so that's a smaller fan. I think that needs to be replaced. Let's go outside just for a moment before we go to the other side of the house. And then this is the other side that needs to be replaced or patched. And I'm not quite sure what you would do with that, and there's not even a water source on the other side. I'm not really sure why that's there. Okay, so the screens are kind of dirty. There's only one that's missing here, but I think that's in the garage. There's one that has a hole in it over here. But this is the gate that could have wood put on it, as well as on both sides on that one. And all this here needs some serious attention. That fan needs to be replaced. This needs to be retaped. The rock's in good condition. And this is an outside, this is the corner over here. We're about the third house down here. And then this is the road here that doesn't go all the way through, so it doesn't get a lot of traffic. But this pool is in really nice shape. I'll get back to the patio in just a moment. Let me take you over here so you can see both. But this particular pool has 3 tiles missing. I have it in a drawer inside the house in case we opt to buy the property, and I'll let the realtor know they're there, the other realtor. This is where we're going to need to do some repair though, here on this wood. And of course repaint all of that. As far as the screens, they are very worn looking here, in both places. And we've got a couple of spots in the pool decking that definitely need to be patched. I don't know that the whole thing needs to be redone, but there are definitely some spots that need to be repaired. So the pool actually, we just had a storm, so it's not too bad considering. And there's another spot right there that needs to be patched on the lip. Now, she said the pump has just been replaced. This glass will need to be removed. Air conditioning is working great. And as you can tell, we need some paint on the trim and the whole house. It was built in 1995. I don't think it's been painted since then. We've got an area here that needs to be just filled in a bit. The neighbors seem to take really nice care of their property. There's another light that could be replaced. And so we walk into the house. This is the family room again. And then it goes down to a bedroom, kitchen. They've got the little pendant lights that are not real high quality, of course, but they're not bad. Spot here that needs to be replaced, or patched, I should say. This area here was filled in, it looks like, or painted over. Probably needs to be filled in. And then we go into a bedroom that needs to be primed. Another fan put in and replace the window treatment. This particular bedroom is 9.5 by 10.5. Regular closet. This is a different laminate flooring than what was in the front. And maybe it could be replaced. This could be replaced up front in the same. So we've got a bathroom that's 5 by 9. Floor definitely cleaned. The tub is in really pretty good condition. We've got a patch here that needs to be fixed properly. It wasn't done well. A few holes. The light fixture, it looks like it's a little bit nicer than some of them as far as the back. It's not just the plain metal. And the sink's in really good condition as well as the faucet. Underneath it's fine. Around the toilet it's fine. It does have a toilet paper holder that needs to be replaced. And then this is just a different type of towel rack. This laundry room is needing a patch here. She said that was a repair that was made. And this particular laundry room is about 5 by 5, a few inches bigger, but basically 5 by 5 with some storage cabinetry here. Looks like at one point it had a rod across here and here to hang clothes once they were washed and dried. Oh, and yes, there's some dings behind the doors here, and those need to be replaced. Now, needs to really be painted pretty much everywhere, but there is some damage that's been done. That water heater, gosh, I don't see any sign on it saying it's been replaced any times recently. Make your best judgment on that. Okay, so this is where they have they had a leak that was taken care of, but it was never patched on this end. So that's going to need to be addressed. Attic here. We've got some cabinets here. And the floor will definitely need to be power washed, and looks like it was patched and painted here. Weather stripping for sure. And replace the door. I mean, you just need to replace the door with this dog door here. This is the side where the gate is, the other gate. This wood definitely needs some, I just replace it all together. There's a crack here that needs to be patched. Yeah, that definitely needs to be replaced, even the threshold. So that door goes. And this is built in right here, and so I don't know that it needs to go. It looks like it's in pretty good condition. Those will probably be going. So we'll go upstairs. Oh, the garage door does work, by the way. Okay. So from the laundry room, we have a bathroom, bedroom, family room. And we do have a living room here that, oh, the closet, by the way, was not tiled all the way through and needs to be replaced. The carpet needs to be replaced. So up the stairs, there's some wood railing here. Needs to be painted. Not as bad as the rest of the house, but it could sure use a fresh coat. We have the same wood laminate as downstairs. It looks like it's a little dinged here. Wasn't finished very well here. Or here. Okay, so into the master bedroom. The master bedroom is 14 by 15. Basic color. I don't think it's going to need to be primed. This is about the color we use anyway. Those will need to be taken out. I would replace all of these blinds here. And then this is the neighbor's yard, and then there's another one on the other side. Around, it kind of goes at an angle actually, but they seem to take really good care of their property. And then we've got the road here. You can see through that very well. There we go. And then into the bedroom, it's got a inlaid floor. It reminds me of something Wilson Art does, and they do have some extra pieces in the closet. And there's a couple of pieces here that will need to be replaced. The counter and sink seems to be in fairly good condition. Garden tub, I'd replace these as well as the bedroom ones. This one does have a pull down shade. And then here, that can be replaced. This is also an inexpensive blind. And underneath, things are just fine underneath it. There wasn't any issues under these two. And I can just see that this probably need to be caulked a little bit better, or fresh caulk. We've got a private bath that needs to have some tile replaced underneath. And this particular closet is 13 by 6. This is the extra tile here. Here and here. Definitely replace the carpet. So, and this particular bathroom, if I didn't mention it, is 7 by 10. The shower just could use a good cleaning. Other than that, we've got some other bedrooms back here that need some priming. We definitely need some fans, window treatments. This is 14 by 15. Oh, excuse me, that was the master. 10 by 10. This is 10 by 10. Standard closet. It has a Jack and Jill bathroom which has a laminate floor. That will need to be replaced. These cabinets, a little bit worn right here. That could just be touched up and more sealant put on it. This could be recaulked. This definitely could use a different sink, faucet, and the sink does need a stopper. The actual light fixture is just very basic, and there is an attic here. Goes into a toilet and tub. We'll have to take off the stars. This is broken here, so this window treatment will need to be not only removed here, but replaced. So then it goes into the next bedroom. This is 10 by 11 and a half. So it adjoins to this particular bathroom and bedroom. Here, I'll let that focus. Okay. Bathroom and bedroom here. And carpet will definitely need to be replaced. And fan. And window treatment. Although this does have a little bit of a walk-in closet here. It's 4.9 by 4. And all the doors need to be painted. Definitely. And this would need to be removed. Not really sure what that's for. Pull-up bar for little people. Okay, so that's that. And so from here, from this perspective, we've got this last bedroom that goes into a little bit of a landing, and as you can see that this laminate definitely was done poorly. So, the master bedroom. And then this is a view from the stairs down below. Little plant shelf, entrance area, kitchen, and then this is a linen closet right here.
Thank you for joining us on another video tour. We are Ron and Christina Wilczek, Metro Phoenix Homes. Feel free to give us a call at 480-445-9480 or see us on the web at metrophoenixhomes.com. Thanks and have a blessed day.